Whoa! Careful.
I'm okay.
Awkward Mafia.
Hello, Internet.
Welcome to another episode of Awkward Mafia Watches Lost. I'm Jesse.
I'm still Kristine.
Today we are watching Season 1, Episode 22, Born to Run.
Born to be wild.
That was in my head too. Any guess on who this one's about?
Run? They haven't really talked about anyone liking running.
Well,
Have they?
well, let's find out.
I don't know.
But first, this is not a market substitute. Be sure to support the official release on Hulu, etc. DVDs, Blu-ray. Hit my face. Let's watch.
Maybe Walt?
Claire?
Okay. Yeah, I was thinking Walt or Claire. She was blonde?
Now, Drive Shaft's albums must have spiked when everybody found out that I died in some catastrophic plane disaster. When I come back, alive, it's gonna be insane. It's not a raft. They built a sodding boat. When they get picked up, the helicopters will come, making us ridiculously and eternally famous. What's the matter? Don't you want to be famous?
Nope.
Why are we listening to art?
Because I'm a doctor, and you're a hillbilly.
You're a damn high school science teacher.
It's been raining every afternoon. That means that we are on the cusp of monsoon season. The trade winds are blowing north right now. Shipping lanes are north. So north is exactly where you want to be.
What's that mean?
That means when the monsoon season hits, the trade winds are going to shift to the south. Can anyone tell me what is the only piece of land that's south of us?
Antarctica.
So when do we have to leave?
Yesterday.
So obviously you believe him?
Art? I don't know, but I'm not taking any chances.
Yeah.
He can be ready by tomorrow?
I mean, why would he lie?
Look, raft's full. We need 4, we got 4.
Including Sawyer?
Including him.
I spent 2 summers crewing J-boats. I know my way around a sailboat.
Yeah, maybe so, but a deal's a deal. I'm sorry.
He's a man of his word.
I'm just saying it's dangerous.
I decide what's best for my boy. The raft's full.
I have a delivery for Diane Jansen. Right. She just came up from ICU. She's in room 208. Hey, Tom.
Katie, what are you doing here?
Diane's dying of cancer. Thought I owed it to her to come see her. I need your help.
My God. What is this thing? Exactly.
Yeah.
I guess it's time we talked about this.
Time was probably a while ago.
Yeah, right?
Before Boone died,
I
I
know.
think would have been a great time.
Right.
You know anything about surviving at sea?
Do you?
Doesn't matter what I know, I built it.
I mean, it doesn't
Maybe you
matter.
are the wrong guy to go on the raft.
And who the hell's gonna take my place? The hell you think you're doing?
Sorry?
Don't give me the all golly eyes. Michael just told me you were jockeying for my spot on the raft. I know what you're doing.
Yeah?
Yeah. Just like I know why you wanted that Halliburton case so bad. The one that belonged to the U.S. Marshal who was flying with us? You were his prisoner.
Oh, he said it.
He figured it out on his own.
Yeah.
I want your spot. I'll get your spot.
Damn, it's a pretty good raft.
I know. Well, they learned a lot from the first one. And Jin's helping out. He knows a lot about boats.
But there's no guarantees. That's why you and me...
Dad.
He's off at the hatch.
You've been out here for 3 weeks digging this thing up and you never told me about it.
All due respect, Jack, but since when do I report to you?
All due respect, John, but you lied.
So he's just like,
How long did you have that case full of guns before you decided the rest of us needed to know? You used your best discretion. I used mine.
fair.
Yeah, but I mean, Locke pushed him to
how do we
leadership,
open
not
it?
himself.
What? You want to open it? We should bury it. I brought you here to talk him out of this insanity. Anything could be inside.
Best case scenario, there's supplies. Worst case, we use it as a shelter.
Actually, Jack, I can think of much worse cases than that. You notice anything about this hatch? There's no handle. Could the reason for that be more obvious?
Right? It's meant to
Maybe
keep
it was
things
never
in.
meant to be opened from the outside.
Yeah, well, there's bacteria, radiation, any number of things that could be used to seal it away.
Drinking enough water?
2-3 bottles.
Where are you getting that water from? No, the caves, like everybody else.
His name's Connor.
He's beautiful.
Well, that's Rachel. That's not me.
Where is she?
She's over in Cedar Rapids visiting her folks. We get back on Sunday.
What was making him sick was metabolized fast. It hit him quick and it hit him hard.
So you think it was the water?
No, I don't think it was the water. I think it was something in the water.
Foul play.
Somebody did this to me?
I don't know. I'm not sure of anything yet. I think Sawyer might have done it.
Oh, because of Kate?
Kate.
Yeah, I guess she wants on the raft. So Sawyer went off on Michael because, you know, he gets to decide who goes. Hey, you don't think Kate did it, do you?
Why would Kate poison Michael?
Well, you know, the whole fugitive thing.
That's right. Only him and Jack knew.
Yeah.
He doesn't know.
Now he does.
Well, how am I supposed to keep straight who knows what around here? I mean, Steve didn't even know about the polar bear.
What did she do?
I don't know. Why don't you ask her?
And you didn't think the others should know about this, Jack?
Discretion, John.
Double standards, Jack.
Well, also John. He's trying to throw the double standard in his face. Like, hey, you're the one who said discretion.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
So,
Somebody gonna be taking his place on the raft?
Weird first question.
I don't know.
Because, you know, Dr. Arndt said if they don't
Did you
leave
poison
tomorrow...
Michael, Kate?
Do you really think I'm capable of that?
I mean, yeah. You're kind of
I don't
an
know what you're
enigma.
capable of.
No one knows. Because you won't say anything, Kate. So yes. The fuck? She's looking at him like, how could you think that's like, well, you're not telling anyone anything about who you are and what happened. So... What? Duh. They don't know what any of your motive or anything is.
Oh my God. My plane.
Figured.
I can't believe I let you talk me into putting this in there.
That was your idea.
Okay, this is Kate Austin and Tom Brennan, and this is our dedication for our time capsule here on August 15th, 1989.
How do you know we'll be together?
Because we'll be married, and you'll be a mom, and we'll have 9 kids.
I don't think so. As soon as I get my license, we should just get in a car and drive, like, you know, run away.
You always want to run away, Katie.
Yeah, and you know why.
He is married.
Yeah, with a kid.
Yeah. That's his first love.
No. No.
Yeah, I mean, no, but I understand what's happening right now.
Well, just...
Even if I don't agree with it.
Sorry.
No, you're not. Shut up, Kate.
I heard Jack. He thinks somebody got my dad sick, and I didn't do it.
Now, and I know you would never do anything to hurt your dad. What's the matter?
Don't open it.
What'd you say?
Don't open it, Mr. Locke. Don't open that thing.
What thing? What you...
Just don't open it.
What's that about?
You're off the raft.
We had a deal.
Yeah, well, the deal ended the minute you decided to poison me.
I poisoned you because I'm a criminal.
Nope.
Get your hands off me, boy.
To be fair, Michael does often jump to conclusions like real fast without any real evidence.
Give that back.
Leave her alone.
Leave her alone.
Give that back.
Mm-hmm. You all remember Joanna, don't you? Now, what's Kate doing with poor Joanna's ID? Run off with a new identity before half the reporters in the world descend on this damn island? She might even poison the captain himself.
Shut up!
Fucking Kate. I can't with this woman. I can't with her. And it's not because she's a criminal. It's because she's a self-righteous criminal. She's a bit self-righteous.
There's a touch of that.
She's a bit self-righteous. Without,
Yeah, she's willing to play the victim card. You know,
Yeah,
like, you got no... You don't play that here.
Yeah, she victimizes herself a lot.
How dare you accuse me of doing something I probably did?
Yeah. Like, how dare you accuse me of doing something so bad when, I'm not telling you anything about anything.
Yeah. She's also one of the aunts on Sabrina the Teenage Witch.
She's what?
One of Sabrina's aunts.
The mom?
Yeah, the actress.
I'm so sorry that I have put you through. It's okay, Mom. It's just me.
Help me! Help me! Somebody!
Why did you go with her, Tom?
Get out. I am not letting you do this. Katie, if you
Please
cooperate, then
call
go
it for
easy.
backup. I've gotta go. Get
You can't
out.
have a real life.
Tom, come on, please.
No.
Tom? Oh, God. Tom! No, Tom.
Was he shot?
Yeah, looks like it. I mean,
Yeah, the car accident wasn't bad enough where that would have got him.
like, the policeman shot like twice through the windshield.
Yeah.
So, I imagine, yes, you shot.
Yes. I was on the plane with Marshall. But I didn't poison him.
Not gonna lie, I do not feel sorry for her.
She says she didn't poison him.
Oh, I believe that. But, like,
Their reaction, yeah.
like, they've been on the island, for like 2 months, and only a few people know that she was a fugitive or a criminal.
You don't want him to go, do you?
No,
Is that why you tried to make him sick?
I didn't want him to die out there.
Did what I had to.
I cornered you.
You said if you wanted my spot, you were gonna take it. Guess I believed you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Why wouldn't he? When you make a threat like that? The fuck, Kate? Stop feeling sorry for yourself. You... What? Why? Why is she like this?
Why is it so important for you to be on that raft?
Because there ain't anything on this island worth staying for.
Be safe, Sawyer.
Don't die, Sawyer. Why did you look like that? No.
What?
No.
No
How dare you? Uh-huh. It's too late.
I was gonna say, it is a little early for them to get rescued in season 1, isn't it?
I'm the one that burnt the raft.
No.
I didn't want to leave. And I thought I could stop it.
We don't have to go.
Yes, we do.
What do you know, Walt?
I know,
What do you
right?
know?
Like, no, we gotta get off this island.
I didn't tell him it was your idea. Why should you be punished? You were only trying to help me.
Yeah. That's what it is.
See, this is what I mean. Like, I didn't poison Michael. Whoa!
She orchestrated it.
I know.
She thought it was a win-win. Jin stays, she goes.
Then victimizes her. I'm doing what you are. Please, Kate. I can't. And this is why Kate is my least favorite character right now. I can't with her.
Okay, so now Kate's at the bottom. It was Jin for a while, understandably.
Jin hasn't done anything. Like, what is he?
I mean, he's been laying low for the last few episodes. I mean, he had a few real bad moments, but he's working with people. He's trying, and Kate's kind of not.
I can't with her. And it's one thing if like she's like acting like the victim to gain trust, but like she genuinely believes she's the victim here, even though she knows, like, even though she did exactly what she's like victimizing herself for. What in the freaking world? I can't with her. I can't, guys. Save me.
Well, first I think let's we got some answers this episode. From whatever the case may be, was kind of the precursor to this episode, in which we learned about the toy plane.
Yeah.
So, what is the toy plane? It belonged
to the man
who we found out is Tom, her childhood friend from where she grew up, and her first love.
And like they probably were together for a while.
For a bit before she did
and then
something.
Something happened. They separated, and then
she went on the run.
He got married and had a kid.
And became a doctor.
At the same hospital that Jack works for.
No, they're in Iowa. He's in LA. Yeah.
I'm kidding.
That would be like something, but not.
That would have been funny.
So, do you think one of the reasons she's attracted to Jack is because he's similar to Tom? At least surface level.
Maybe.
Tom, personality-wise, they're not actually.
Yeah.
But when she first met Jack, he was a doctor. He was saying all the right things. He seemed like he had it together. Like Tom did. Tom had his life together, and Kate kind of ruined it. And that's kind of the first impression of Jack she got, and that's when she kind of started liking him.
Yeah.
But as we like to learn more, Jack really isn't that man he seemed to be in the pilot. I mean, he is partly that man, but he's also...
he's a person.
Exactly.
He's got his own shit going on.
Exactly.
Which is fine.
Yeah. But yes, we learn about Tom. That's pretty much what this... And her mom.
Who apparently...
Yeah.
Is scared of her own daughter for some reason.
Yeah. I'm going to add that to the...
That is a mystery.
Yeah. It's kind of close to what did she do?
Yeah. Or like what happened in that like...
Yeah.
Period. Actually, yeah, because like at first they make it seem like the reason why she's she's being court-martialed or whatever is because she killed the man she loved.
Yeah, that was a
big
question.
They make it seem like that, but now it's like no,
that happened while she was on the run.
Yeah, something happened before that.
Yeah.
And it just so happened he was like a what is the word?
Casualty?
Yeah, casualty in that.
Yeah. I mean, he is stubborn like Jack. He refused to get out of the car because he wanted to help her. And she could have chose to turn herself in at that point.
Yeah.
But she puts herself first in these situations. She can't go to jail.
Yeah.
That's like the worst case scenario for her. She refuses. Because she was born to run. Even when they were kids, before she broke the law, she always wanted to run away. And she said, you know why. Basically
avoiding her problems. I guess it's kind of another mystery.
Yeah, now that I say it.
Like, what happened when she was young that made her, like, so afraid to confront any of her problems. Yeah, and I think that's the thing about Kate. Like, but it's not just that she doesn't confront her problems. It's she victimizes herself for not doing that. And then when she ends up hurting people that she loves, like, she ends up, like, becoming the victim of herself and being like, oh, like, I can't believe I did this again, or like, it's not my fault.
There's a million reasons, a million excuses. But I think deep down she does blame herself and she knows what she's doing. She just, in the moment, doesn't care, I think.
I can be like, it makes sense that she's impulsive. And, like, I don't fault her for being impulsive. It's more just, like, how she acts, like, afterwards, too. And, like, because it's, like, yeah, like, during that whole, like, when Jack was like, or Sawyer was like, did you poison him? Like, and then she was like, what? Like,
how dare you?
Yeah, she was like looking at like Jack and Sawyer. Like, how can you think I'm capable of that? Like, it's like, well, they don't have much to go on, Kate. Like, yeah, like she expects people to blindly trust her and not, like, despite not giving any reason for them to trust her. But it's like, she's like genuinely hurt.
Yeah.
That they can't trust her. And I'm like,
she did it. We find out.
Yeah, and then literally at the end, we do find out she actually was the one that gave Sun the idea to do it. So it's like, not only is she like victimizing herself, it's like they were right. You gaslit them completely. Are you fucking kidding me, Kate?
She successfully gaslit Sun and failed to gaslight Sawyer.
Yeah.
I think Jack's on the fence. He's not sure what to believe. But Sawyer knew, like, she did this.
She tried to gaslight literally everyone, like, and then she victimized herself for gaslighting them. Are you fucking kidding me?
But now everyone knows who she really is.
Yeah.
They don't know what she did, but they know she was the prisoner.
Yeah, and then her face when, like, everyone was, like, turning away from her, I'm like, what did you expect was gonna happen, Kate? Like,
Sawyer would just let you do this?
Right, especially if you're gonna threaten him like that. Like, he was a con man. Hello? You really think, like, he's not gonna, like, take your threat seriously? Especially knowing, like, you're the criminal and you know where the guns are? Like, the fuck?
Sawyer has a similar skill as Saeed where he can tell when someone's lying.
Yeah.
Because
he's
a con man. He knows what... He's not lying so much as conning.
But
he can smell a con from a mile away, and he knew that she was conning everybody into not knowing who she is. Yeah. So from that, he backwards figured out she's the fugitive, and he was fine with it. Whatever, she's the fugitive. Who cares? But once it started getting in his way, he wasn't gonna just sit down and let her do it.
Yeah, and the problem is, like, she instigated it. You know, it's not like if she had never done any of that, nothing would have happened.
Well, she was poking the chainmail of the boat looking for a soft place. Jin has to go because he's the most experienced. Michael has... She questioned everyone on the boat. Michael has to go because it's his boat.
Yeah.
Walt's going because he's Michael's son.
Yeah.
Sawyer, what's he bring to the table? Supplies? That's the weakest link. I gotta go for that. And then when off screen, we didn't see it, but she found out that Sun didn't want Jin to go.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, new weak link. Leave Sawyer alone. Jin's the target now. When she threatened Sawyer, it's when she was still planning to take his spot. That was before she realized there's a better way to do it.
Yeah.
And then it got mixed up. Yeah.
Like, her plan just went so wrong. But it's like, especially if she threatened Sawyer first.
Yeah.
Like,
he wasn't gonna let it go.
Yeah, did you think he was just gonna be like, eh? Like,
I mean, if things went fine and Jin got sick, he would have confronted Kate. She would have told him what's going on. He would have, okay, fine.
Yeah. But still.
Michael got sick. And so she reshifted to put the blame on Sawyer. She was, every angle she was working to get on the boat, and it blew up in her face.
Yeah, well, at the same time telling everyone, I'm not doing that. Why would I do that? Why would I poison Michael?
Yeah. I mean, if push came to shove, she might have, put Sun under that bus.
Yeah.
I don't know anything about plants and herbs.
Yeah.
Who knows? I wonder who on this island knows that.
Honestly, yeah. I could definitely see her
on a long enough timeline that happening.
Yeah.
Ugh, okay. Jack learned about the hatch. and he wants to open it like Locke does, and Saeed's like, why?
Yeah.
No, it's obviously meant to contain something. It's not a shelter. It's containing something for a reason.
Walt's like, don't do it. Don't open it.
Yeah.
Walt.
I mean, Locke's convinced he's supposed to open it. Jack thinks
it's a good
resources
idea.
Or shelter. Either way, it's worth checking out.
Yeah. Saeed is using his big brain and being like,
Saeed's like, no, this could go horribly wrong.
It's not worth it.
And yes.
And
like
then Walt is like,
yeah,
who's not supposed to know anything about that.
Yeah.
Is like, don't open it, John. Don't open
yeah.
it.
Locke's like this, and he's like, don't touch me. What's happening? Like, oh no, don't open it.
Mm-mm.
And he's like, open what? He goes, I don't know, but don't open it. Like, we don't know what Walt knows. I feel like Walt doesn't know.
Walt has a spidey sense.
Yes,
He kind of has this like spidey sense about everything on the island.
We don't really know what Walt's deal is.
Yeah.
He can summon animals, or
he's special.
He can make things happen.
Well, we don't even know if that's
we don't know
for sure yet.
Well, yeah, exactly. We don't know if he's summoning animals like the bird and the polar bear, or if he's Scarlet Witching it and he's just making it so these animals are there because he wants to see those animals. We don't know what it is.
I mean, we don't even know though if he has like power.
It could also be a huge coincidence. But he did get bad juju from something he had no idea about.
Yeah.
He said, "Don't open it." Open what? What is he? How did he pull that out? You know.
That's why I'm like, spicy.
And he's like, "We gotta get away from this island. I am on board with the raft now." And new character, Arts.
Yeah, the
high
school
school
science teacher.
Who's like, monsoon season is hitting like in the next day or so.
Yeah, it's kind of funny though, like when like people were like, like, and then he's like, "Are you gonna believe him?" It's like, why?
Why not?
Why not? Yeah, like, like why would he lie?
Yeah. If we go now, we're able to go north where there's civilization.
If anything, like, if he was trying not to like help them, he wouldn't have said anything.
Yeah.
That's just I just thought that was kind of funny that like people were like sketched like, oh, is he lying? It's like, why?
Why would he lie?
Yeah, like, oh no, there's no monsoon coming. Like, he's trying to help you guys with information that you had no idea about. Like, guys, it's funny. Arts.
No, another plane passenger we haven't really met yet.
Yeah.
But they all, even Sawyer knew his name.
Yeah.
So he was around. We just haven't seen him.
I do like the Hurley. Hurley was like, I don't know who knows anything anymore, man. Steve didn't know about the bull.
Well, Michael didn't know about the polar bear until like he ran into one.
That'd be something I'd do. I'd just be like, I don't know who knows anything. I don't know who tells me what anymore. Like, shit.
Yeah, what Jack and Hurley knew because they found the mugshot. Sawyer figured it out. I think that was it.
Yeah.
I think no one else
just those three. And
Hurley's just like, well, Locke's in the inner circle, right? So he probably knows.
Yeah, it was just funny that he blurted it, and Jack's like, okay, Hurley. And then Hurley's just like, oh, shit.
Like, defensive, like, well, how am I supposed to know?
Yeah, really, how is he supposed to know? No one tells Hurley anything.
I mean, the polar bear wasn't a secret. It's just people didn't hear about that. They all know about the monster. Only a few people know about the transmission, but I guess a lot of people knew about the triangulating of something. Because they were just on the beach doing it.
Yeah.
So I don't know what people think about that. I mean, apparently Locke knew about it.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's just like, there's 40-something people. Not everyone's going to be on the same page, you know.
He only got word of mouth.
Yeah.
And everyone's keeping secrets. Yeah. He's not going to know.
What was it? I think Sawyer called it the coconut hotline. You know, who knows what. Okay. So, yeah. We got new mysteries. Why was Walt scared? Why was Kate's mom scared? And,
like, what did Kate do, basically?
And yeah, why did she want to run away even before all this? And yeah, pretty sure that's all that. And then next is the 3-part finale. 3 whole parts.
Jeez.
So they aired part 1 by itself, and then the following week, I think it was, they did parts 2 and 3 back to back. I don't know how we're gonna do it, release wise. I don't even know how many parts I'm going to break down each part into. We'll see. That's future me's problem. But stick around because we're so close to the end now, or the end of the beginning, because this is season 1.
Oh, yeah.
Who knows where it's gonna go? Thanks for watching, everybody.
Bye.